Hey, we're just doing a quick self audit on our Instagram, social media stuff. Biggest thing that I learned from some social media stuff, and like I said, I'm happy to send this to you guys. Just make sure that you guys have this information. I wasn't being clear enough about where I work and what I do and why I am good at what I do. So I use some of these Instagram posts because Claude can't look up Instagram or social media handles and get onto social networks. So I had to do some screenshots. So just some work for you guys to do. This was what my last one looked like. And based off of what Claude told me is there's some stuff that works and there's some stuff that didn't work. The big thing that told me to clear up is what I do and who I do it for, the proof and credibility, and give one clear call to action so that people can reach out to you and when they do visit your page. So we were specific about what I do, my ideal client, luxury high-end, move-up buyers, first-time home buyers, homes sold in volume, probably my biggest social proof. And then booking a call, consultation, or text. So it gave me some options here, gave me some notes, and now back to where we're at. So this is currently what my social media handle looks like. I mean, it's a little different. I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like now, but I updated a little bit. I lost a follower in between that small little portion of me doing this, so that was kind of funny. So what I also added was that here's what my page looks like right now. Is there anything you would change or adjust? The profile only allows 150 characters. I did screenshots. This ugly mug. I need to change that. And then I gave it screenshots of my last 90 days of videos and, just give me some advice. Nice work. You already made some improvements. New bios, much cleaner. I help Denver buyers move up and sell, cash in, and find their first home. Solid first line, 150 plus families and counting. Girl dad, Navy vet, adds personality without clutter. Content grid is consistent and high volume, which builds trust. Still needs to be adjusted is the call to action. Still don't have that call to action. I need to work on that. That's something I got. So it gave me a suggestion on what to do. And then feedback, your what does X is genuinely great, very searchable and shareable. The face to camera personal videos are relatable. Consider one client win post format, closing photo, short story. I have those in there. I don't know why it's giving me that, but I'm going to do more of it. So I asked it twice. I don't know why I did that. And it just kind of kicked back some stuff. And I really like it because it does identify, because at the end of the day, you're using social media to engage with more clients. And this doesn't matter what you do, whether you're in real estate or whatever. I think if you want to be found on social media, you have to have some type of people got to know what you're doing, unless it's just unless you're shit posting. Did I freeze? Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Unless you're shit posting, then whatever. It doesn't really matter what your thing says. So I'm gonna stop and I'll show you what my stuff looks like now. So this is what it looks like now. Share. I help Denver buyers and sellers find and move up stress-free. 150 plus families served. Book a free call. Girl dad, Navy vet, mediocre golfer. It was very helpful. I mean, you could go as far as if you get transcripts for your videos, if you get screenshots of all your posts, if you get screenshots of old captions, if you go into depth with this, it could get even more specific, because I will say that we're testing out some new videos, Noah, Cooper, and I, and we're really trying to change some of the pace of how our videos come out, because we've been told that we need better hooks, we need more engagement to be able to kind of draw more people in, because at the end of the day, this follower count isn't the end all be all to you getting more people to reach out to you. What's going to matter the most is that people can see your stuff and go, oh, this guy is selling everything from $1 million homes to $200,000 homes. Like, this guy can do it all and he can help us. You don't need viral videos. You don't need like crazy stuff. You just need to be able to show that social proof that you're in your field of work doing the job and doing what people are going to expect of you in order for them to trust you to do the job that they're hiring you for. So I found it very helpful that it's giving me some direction on identifying myself and who I help. So if this is good, I'm happy to send you what I used. But definitely use Claude to ask questions to you on how you should be formatting your social media in order to engage the people that you want to be working with. So, yeah, that's my TED Talk for today. Hopefully that was helpful. Does anybody have any questions before I sign off? And if you don't have social media, it's all good. Claude can help you discover your message as well, because I will say that I'm gonna stop presenting for a second. Jared gave us some really great stuff on branding and everything like that, and we Brand Story 2.0 is a great book, and plugged that stuff into kind of like my messaging. And like, I realized over the last 9 years that the people that I were helping were mirror images of me, even though they don't look like me or talk like me or walk like me or anything like that. They are around my age. They are starting families. They're getting married. They're moving up in business. They're doing things that I like. So like it's interesting seeing that come full circle. And I get some people that it's like, hey, they're empty nesters and they're moving out or whatever. I'm getting like things that aren't fitting in my circle, and that's okay. Because like, look, I'm here to help. Like, if I don't think that I'm the good fit for somebody or we're not gonna jive well, it's okay. Like, they'll figure it out. But like, I'm not gonna turn anybody down. I'm gonna try to help them out and move them forward. But Claude really did help me understand what it is that what I'm selling and what I'm looking to help. So play around with it, like have it ask you questions about what you want to do with your business and give it clarity, because it's only going to help you in the long run. It's basic. I had a conversation with a guy the other day who really wanted to get into real estate. And I asked him, I was like, why do you want to get into real estate? The first question he said was, or first answer he gave me was, I want to make my own schedule and I want to be able to dictate the time that I put into this. And I'm like, well, that doesn't happen. But you can safeguard your time. You can be like, hey, for me, I tell a lot of clients, hey, like, I'm available from 8:15 to 4:30, and then I'm available after 7:30. Anytime before 8:15, an hour and 15 minutes with my daughter and my wife. From 4:30 to 7:30, that's my only time that I get to spend with my wife and my child. If you want me after that, I'm all yours. But if you want me in between 8:15 and 4:30, I'm your guy. On the weekends, look, if you give me a heads up notice, I'll do whatever I can. I much rather do anything on the weekends between 12:30 and 12 and 3, because my little one's sleeping and I was worried about it. My wife likes to have time away from me as well. So like, you can safeguard those things, but like, you got to remember those type of things. But like, you coming up with this plan on how you want to create your business, Claude can really help that out alongside helping your social media and identifying what you do and how you work. So hopefully that was helpful.
Anywho. Super helpful. Thank you. And you even got in the Eminem reference there too.
What's that?
walk like me, talk like me, look like me. You literally threw in. I thought you were about to say you're not the real Slim Shady or whatever. So
I'm not. I've thought about dyeing my hair blonde before, but I don't know how well that looks now with a balding back head.
I mean, I'm just shocked that Jen didn't call you out for that one because it was. I literally thought you were quoting Slim Shady, and the fact that no one said anything on that was. I'm actually disappointed in all of you. All of you, Wes, Noah, Jen, you lose a point. I don't know what it means, but you lost a point for that one because Matt gave you a toss up and you did not hit it out of the ballpark. So, thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it, Matt. Thanks for taking the time and taking everyone through this. Matt, I also might be asking you to cover on Tuesday. Maybe we do a deeper dive into some stuff because I might be in the air for our normal session. So maybe you and Noah can take this and maybe do a deeper dive into some of the hooks, maybe some of the videos you guys have been posting, maybe kind of do a continuation of this on Tuesday. I think that
I really like that. So yeah, I'm totally down for that.
All right, so let's do that. So let's plan on that, guys, just in case my flight stuff doesn't work out where I can sign on. And yeah, Matt, really appreciate it. We're going to get Matt's first training video on Sterling here up and running pretty soon, and then maybe even the second one on Tuesday. And everyone have a great weekend. Call me if you need anything, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Appreciate it. Take care, guys.
Bye, guys.